everyone, welcome back to the HWS Virtual Tutoring YouTube channel. My name is Olivia. I'm a third year at William Smith, and I'm an economics major and a political science minor. Fun fact about me is I speak two languages, French and English, and I usually tutor at North Street School on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. So for today's literacy activity, I thought we'd work on our spelling and vocabulary skills by creating our very own crossword puzzles. So all you're going to need for this is any book that you have. I chose Charm Offensive, which is a book for my political science class, and it's about China. It doesn't really matter though, it can be any book you want. And then you're going to need a piece of paper, you're going to need a ruler, and of course, a pencil. So let's get started. So the first step is you're going to take your book, you're going to turn to a random page and put your finger on a word and then write that word down. So my first word is foreign. So I'm going to write down foreign. I'm going to do this again. Over. Across. Most. Oil. Power, percent, one, though, and lastly, modern. All right, so the words I have, foreign, over, across, most, oil, power, percent, one, though, and modern. So the challenge now is to fit all your words in a crossword puzzle that you make. So they have to read either left to right, horizontally, or from the top to bottom, vertically. And the words all have to overlap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my first word, foreign, and I'm going to write it right across. So I'll try to show you as best I can. So you see I wrote foreign right across. Now I'm going to try to fit another word intersecting it. I'm going to use my second word, over, and use the O from foreign for the O for over. I'm going to put over vertically. O-V-E. R. Now I have foreign and I have over. Next, I'm going to try to put power in, and I'm going to use the R from over and then use it with the R from power. So P-O-W-E-R. So I'll show everyone what it looks like now. All right, perfect. So I have 3 words so far. Now I'm going to use the O from power with the O from oil. So I'm going to write oil. I'm going to write that one vertically. So I have oil. Now I'm going to write percent, and I'm going to put it into the foreign. P-E-R-C-E-N-T. Percent. My next word is though, and I'm going to use the T in percent and add on though to the bottom. So T-H O-U-G-H. So here's what it looks like so far. All right, so I have though. So the words I have left are across, most, one, and modern. I'm going to use the N, foreign, to write modern vertically. So M-O-D-E-R-N, modern. Now I'm going to use the M from modern and add most, M-O-S-T. Okay, so I have 2 more words. I have across and I have one, W-O-N. So I'm going to put the across here, A-C-R-O-S-S, across. And then my final word is one, and I'm going to add it to most. So here is my final crossword. As you can see, all of my words are on there. Some of them are vertical, some of them are horizontal. So I put all 10 words in my crossword. They're all overlapping and they either run vertically or horizontally. If you want to make a bigger challenge for yourself, you could try to come up with a clue for each word. So how a normal crossword works is you're given a bunch of clues. Each clue has a solution that is equal to one word, and the word fits in the crossword in a specific way. So for example, I could try to make a clue for the word foreign, and I could say something along the lines of the word for a country or a language that is not your home country. And someone would have to guess foreign. So you can make a totally new crossword and come up with clues for it. Then you can even give it to a family member and they could try to solve it. So that's another way that you can add on to your crossword to make it more difficult. Now, if you're going to do that, you would have to make sure that the clues coordinate with words and they all fit in properly. So it takes a lot of practice and a lot of work. But if you don't want to do that, you could just try to do another crossword with different words from a book. You can use a different book or you can use the same book with just new words. Now, one thing to note is if you find a word that you don't recognize, make sure that you Google it or look in a dictionary so that you're expanding your vocabulary at the same time that you're practicing spelling. So I hope everyone enjoyed this activity and I hope you tried it at home. Challenge your family to solve your crossword. I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you guys next time on the YouTube channel. Take care.